Hello. Um, okay, I'm gonna title this For God so loved the world. No, he hates you. Okay. Um so let's start this off with my disclaimers that I'll smoke cigarettes, I'll cuss words, there'll be cuss words. I marked down this is not made for kids, it's an 18 plus age. Adults, please. It's the adult crowd that I'm reaching toward because you're still holding on to these childish beliefs that you're taught as a child, and you're well into adulthood, and you're still believing the same silly, stupid shit. That started off with the most honest answer I ever got from a Christian was you know, I don't even read that book because all I need is for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That's the only one that really, really, really matters to me. My John 3:16. You don't read any of the other crap. I don't care about the other crap. I don't. Read on. I'm not listening to your videos. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. What happens 2 verses later? He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. For God so loved the world, it's the only thing that matters to me. 2 verses later, he that believeth not is condemned already. I, unbeliever. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Psalm 139, verse 22. I hated them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. But for God so loved the world, I hated them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Them. Someone other than his few selective jack off people that I don't value anybody else. Hey, I hated them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. But he that believeth not is condemned already. John 3:18. But for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Leviticus 20. 20. Leviticus 20, verse 23. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation, which I cast out before you. Don't walk in their way. I cast them out before you. For they committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. They committed those things. I abhorred them. Verse 24. But I have said unto you, you shall inherit their land there. Talking about other people. Their land. It used to be their land. And I'll give it unto you to possess it. Their land, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from those other people. You little selective jack on people. And all those others. You little tiny little special select people. All those others. What about all those others? which I have separated you from the other people. He did not so love the world, because those other people that I separated, they affect you. For God so loved the world, that's the only one that matters to me. I don't care what you read out of that book. The John 3:16 is the only one that matters to me. 2 verses later, they condemn me. I, an unbeliever, condemned already. 2 verses later, 3:18, John. 3:16, for God so loved the world. Then 3:18, condemned already. Me, unbeliever. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. It's the only one that really, really matters to me. Psalm 5:4. The only one that matters is John 3:16. For God so loved the world. Psalm 5:4. For thou art not a God. Slow down. For thou art not a God that has pleasure in wickedness. He does not have pleasure in wickedness. Neither shall evil dwell with thee. Oh, yeah? 2 Samuel 3, verse 39. I am this day weak through the anointed king, and these men, the sons of Zeruiah, be too hard for me. There's something too hard for him. He's weary about it. And weak. The Lord is weary and weak. The Lord shall reward the doer of evil according to his wickedness. Isaiah 45, verse 7. I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace. And I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. I create evil, he says, but for God so loved the world that I create evil. Isaiah 45, 7. Psalm 5, verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. You're foolish. You don't stand in my sight. For I hateth all the workers of iniquity. You're all sinners. So I hateth all workers of iniquity. But for God so loved the world that I hateth all workers of iniquity. Verse 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing the Lord. I will abhor and a bloody and deceitful man. Yeah. I had a second viewer, but they went away, huh? Don't like me? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Psalm 11. Verse 4 through 7. The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. I'm going to try them. Don't you already know about them? But I'm going to try them. See if they're good. Mm-hmm. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked. He said he was wicked in 2 Samuel 3:39. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked, in him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. But I create evil. Isaiah 45:7. The Lord trieth the righteous. You gotta try them. You don't know if they're really righteous. But the wicked, in him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. He hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. That's what they get. For the righteous Lord love righteousness, and his contentments doth behold the upright. Which is probably only a few selected people. Everyone else, fuck you. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that Hosea chapter 9, verse 15. Hosea 9, 14 through 17. Give them, O Lord, what will you give them? I will give them a miscarrying womb and dry breast. That's how much I love you. You're gonna miscarry, and you're gonna have dry breast. All their wickedness is in Gilgal, where I hated them. For the wickedness they're doing, I will drive them out of my house. I will love them no more. I'll drive them, all the other people, drive them out of my house and love them no more. Ephraim is smitten, their root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. They'll have no children at all. You're smitten, the root is dried up. They shall bear no fruit. Yeah, bring forth. Yet I'll even slay, even the beloved fruit of their womb. I'm going to slay that fucking baby in you. I don't give a fuck. Miscarrying womb, dry breast. Kill you. Slay you. Fucking kill you. The fruit of your womb. But he still loved the world. Bullshit. Dump your religion.